you are asked to solve this question, and this question is actually involving three unknown, because we have three variables here, which is x, y, and z, and we have three different linear equations. So how are we going to go about this question? It's very simple. First thing I'm going to do is that, as you can see here, you have 3 divided by x here. Let me just say everything is in form of fraction, right? So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to rewrite this equation in such a way that it will be a normal linear equation. Now look at this. What I'm going to do now is that I'm going to have this to be actually, I can just say let 1 divided by x equals to a, right? And 1 divided by y equals to what? B. Likewise, 1 divided by z equals to what? C. This 1 divided by x, that's 3 multiplied by 1 over x, right? So in this case, I'm having 3 divided by x, which I can simply just see, if I'm having 3 multiplied by 1 over x, this is actually 1 over x. So looking at this, this is actually 1 over x, 1 over y, and also 1 over what? Over z. So here I'm going to have it to what? 3a, since 1 over x is actually a, then minus, this is actually going to be what? 4b, then plus 6z equals to what? That's actually, no, sorry, plus 6c. Exactly, I said let's add z to be c equals to what? 1, which is, that's equation 1. Then the second one, I'm going to have 9a, right, plus what? 8b, then minus 12c equals to what? 3. This is equation 2, right? Then equation 3 is going to be 9a, right, minus 4b, right? Then what again? I'm going to have plus 12c equals to 4. That's equation 3. Exactly. So that's just it. Because if you have 9 over x, that's actually 9 multiplied by 1 over x. So this is 1 over x exactly, which is actually a. That's 9a. So after that, what I'm going to do is that I'll pick these two first. Picking these two equations, I'm going to have 3a minus 4b, right, plus 6c minus 1. Then the next one, which is 9a, right, plus 8b minus 12c equals to 3. So what I'm going to do in this case is that I can choose to eliminate any of the variable, but let's choose to eliminate c. If you eliminate c, we are going to just multiply this by this coefficient, which is what? 12. Then we multiply this also by what? By this coefficient, which is what? 6, since we choose to eliminate our c. So now here we are going to have 3 multiplied by 12. We're going to have 3 multiplied by 12, which is actually 36, right? That's 36. So here we're going to have what? 36a, right? Then minus 4 multiplied by 12, that's actually 48b, right? Plus 6 multiplied by 12, that's 72c equals to what? That's 12. The next one, 6 multiplied by 9, 54a, right? Then the next one, 8 multiplied by 6, that's actually 8 multiplied by 6, that should give us 48, that's actually plus 48b, right? The next one, I'm going to have 12 multiplied by 6, that's actually minus 72c, right? Equals to 3 times 6, that's 18. So let's just check this side. What are you going to do? Looking at this side, what can I do? I can choose what? To, you know, I'm having minus here, not plus, so that's minus. I can choose what? To add. If I add them, I'm going to have 36 plus 54. 36 plus 54, that's actually 90. This is 90a, right? Then if I add this is actually minus 48 plus 48b. This and this will cancel out. Then after that, plus 72c minus 70c, this and this also will cancel out. Then here I'm going to have it to be equals to 12 plus 18. 12 plus 18, that's actually 30. So here I'm going to have it to be 30. So then I'm going to divide both sides by 90, right? So divide both sides by 90, I'm going to have my a to be equals to 1 over 3. That's the value of a. Then after that, I can just go ahead and pick the next two equations. I will pick equation 1 and also equation 3. Picking equation 1 and also equation 3, what am I going to have? In this case, I'm going to have it to be, actually, I'm having it to be 3a minus 4b, right? Then plus 6c equals to 1. That's the first one. And the second one is actually 9a minus 4b plus 12c equals to what? 4, which is the second one. So what can I do here? I can choose what? To multiply this. If I choose to eliminate c as well, I'm going to multiply. If look at it very well. I want to eliminate C, right? I should have multiplied this by 12 because the coefficient of here is 12, and I should have multiplied this by what? By 6. Exactly. So now, because I wanted to make the coefficient equal, right? So this is actually a wrong idea. Then I'm going to multiply this by what? By 12, and this by what? By 6, since I want to eliminate my C. So here I'm going to have to 3 multiply by 12, that's actually 36A, right? Then minus 48B, right? Then plus, that's actually 6 multiplied by 12, that's what? That's 72. C equals to what? 12. That's the first one. Then the second one is going to be, that's actually 6 multiplied by 9, that's 54, 4A, right? Then minus 4 multiplied by 6 is 24, that's 24B, right? Then plus again 12 multiplied by 6, that's 72, right? 72C equals to, that's actually 24 here, right? So now what I'm going to do is that, looking at this very well, the next thing I'm going to do is that I will look at this very well. Okay, the coefficient are actually plus, then I can subtract, right? So subtracting here, I'm going to have 36A minus 54A. 36A minus 54A, that's actually 36 minus 54, which is actually minus 18, minus 18A, right? Then here I'm going to have minus 48 plus 24, minus 48 plus 24, that's actually minus 24B, right? Then here also, what am I going to have? I'm going to have this word, this and this will cancel out, then is equal to 12 minus 24. That's actually what? Minus 12, right? So now the next thing I'm going to do is that I know the value of A. Since I've gotten the value of A to be 1 over 3, I can just put it here. I'm going to have minus 18 into bracket 1 over 3, then minus 24B equals to what? Minus 12. So 3 goes in 18, that's actually 6. I'm going to have minus 6 minus 24B equals to what? Minus 12, right? So here in this case, I'm going to have this to actually, that's actually bringing this to the side. I'm going to have minus 24B, right? Then equals to minus 12 plus 6. Then I'm going to have minus 24B to be equal, that's actually minus 12 plus 6 is actually, that should give me something like minus 6. Then I can divide by minus 24. Minus 24, right? So dividing both sides by minus 24, right? I'm going to have this cancel this, then I'm going to have my B to be equal 1 over 4, right? So it goes in this, that's 1, this goes in this, that's actually 4. So in this case, my B is what? Is 1 over 4. My A is actually 1 over 3. So now after getting the value of A and B, then we just come back here. Let's just come back to one equation here. Let's pick our equation 1 here, right? So picking equation 1, we have it to be what? That's actually 3A minus 4B, right? Plus 6C equals to 1. Then I'm putting my A and B here. Putting the value of A, I'm going to have 3 into brackets 1 divided by 3, right? Then minus 4 into brackets B is actually 1 divided by 4, right? Plus 6C equals what? 1. So 3 goes in this, that's actually 1. 3 will cancel 3, right? 4 also will cancel 4. Then we're going to have 1 minus 1 plus 6C equals to what? 1. Exactly. So here 1 minus 1 also will cancel each other. Then I'm going to have my C to be equals to what? 1 divided by 6. You can recall that since A equals to 1 divided by 3, right? And also, what was our A? We've already said let our 1 over x equals to what? A. Then I will be equating both this and this together. I'm going to have 1 divided by 3 equals to 1 divided by x. So therefore in this case, our x is equals to what? 3. Exactly. So doing the same thing for what? For B. B equals to what? 1 over 4, which also equals to what? 1 over y. If you recall from this side, 1 over y equals to B. So here, taking the response of both sides, or you simply multiply, you're going to have your y to be equals to what? That's 4. So y is equals to 4, s is equals to 3. Then what of z? Now we are going to get the value of z using what? C. So since C is equals to what? That's actually 1 over z, which is equals to also what? 1 over 6. Then you cross multiply, you're going to have your z to be equals to what? 6. So that's also it. So therefore, we can now say x equals to 3, right? Y equals to 4, right? And also z equals to what? 6. So that's also it about this equation.